Alright. Need that. Alrighty. Grass time. Time to build grass. Hey, Coaster Creations, how's it going? First, we need to change all of these to gray connectors because it looks better. That is what matters. Okay. Right. Now, I'm not entirely sure where this grass is going to go. There's supposed to be a pathway, and I don't know if I want to make that pathway or not. I might just make it. All grass. I think that will be just fine. Let's see. Let's get it. There we go. Alright. Now I see something cool that I made. Okay. Goes away. I made a cool thing. Very cool. Made the RMC train. Anyway, we don't need that today. We need grass. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on Zadra, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it. Just depends how tall I build the lift hill. Okay. You guys. No, I'm not going to buy Connect Maker's trains. I have Clover's trains. Why would I need his trains? No, I'm not going to buy his trains just so then I can have a Zadra top. That sounds like a big waste of money. But, yeah, it would be cool, but I don't care that much. I will use these RMC trains for probably, I'm going to hope that I can use them on Zadra. Hopefully they'll work on Zadra. If not, then they will be used for another coming up coaster and then possibly another one. So I'll definitely use them. So yeah, it would be cool to compare them, but I am just not looking to spend the money right now on another train, especially since his are way more expensive. So I'm just not looking to do that. Plus, I would have to keep up Zadra for a whole nother month or two, just so I could use them. And Zadra is going to be coming down in probably a week. Because I should be able to finish it later today. And then Zadra should be done hopefully today. Probably tomorrow though. And then yeah, I'll film it, edit the video, and then should be able to get taken apart next weekend. So I'm not waiting. How tall will it be? I have no idea. Probably 7 or 8 feet tall. It's gonna be very tall. So yeah, it's expensive. It's like a 6-car train is like, with including bearings, is like $100 more in clovers, and that doesn't even include a top design. So that is just not worth it. And international shipping is a pain, so I'm just not looking to do that. Plus other reasons that I will not talk about. But okay. Oh, that cross tide is missing a connection point. Oh well. I'm excited. Later after stream, I'm gonna design some bins for my drawers, so then I can have better storage. Because right now my things are a little bit messy. I mean, they're not messy, but they could be better. I have just like random bins in the drawers, so I'm very excited to make those. And then probably print them out over the next few days, because I'll probably make quite a bit. Oh, I did make a bunch of, made a bunch of these too. I need to work on making the connectors, or the rods. Also print out more red connectors and rods. Actually, no, I think I have all the red connectors. I just need more rods. So we'll also do that. Yeah, I haven't printed out anything in a few days, so I should probably like start letting my printer run and getting cool things. Yeah, it's been a few days since I've printed anything at all, so these need to be changed. Where did my there? Yes, I have a P1S. I think. Pretty sure. Very good printer. Works very well, is very fast. Very good purchase, I think. So I'm thinking, trying to figure out how many more streams of Helios I'm going to do. And so I have like another month and a half to get this done. So I might do like 4 more streams, just depending on things that need to be built. And then see how fast I build these things. Because the grass will most likely be done today. And then this next week, in between Zadra and editing and stuff, I will hopefully do a little bit more work doing things. So you're gonna get an A1 because the monochrome display on the P1S is kind of annoying. Is that like the the control thing? I don't even use that. It's just all linked to my computer, and I just do everything from there. Should probably cover up those rather than go under. Do I plan on doing other streams? I don't know. Not sure. I was thinking I could have done like a Zadra stream today, but I'm at the point where I'm making the drop and the valley of the drop, and that is very tight as is, so trying to stream that would be very difficult. So I'm like, that's not really gonna work. So that's why I'm doing this. But I could probably do other streams. I have another idea for another stream. I just need to talk to other people about that idea. And then maybe that can happen, because that would be fun. This other idea that I have. Okay, let's do more over here. And then we'll switch sides later and do the grass there on the other side. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else I would do for a stream. I have one other idea. I could just do like a random building stream, I guess. I just randomly build the coaster. I don't know. Maybe like once every other month or something. I could build connects. I do build connects. I build lots of connects. I forgot how annoying this grass was to build, but it's okay. Very fun. Whoever said he was gonna be here, I don't know if he's here though. It's kind of silly. I don't know. I hope I have enough cross ties for this, because that's going to be annoying if I run out, like, eventually. I'll have to... I don't know what I'll do. We're just going to hope that doesn't happen. I could probably just use flexi rods, because those are the same color. Touch grass. I could do a touching grass stream. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm kind of already doing that. We already are touching grass. It's also raining right now, so I couldn't touch grass right now. I was touching grass earlier because I went for a run. So I already touched grass today. Okay. Boop. And when I actually, wait, no. Once I finally finish Zadra and take it apart, there's another video series I'm gonna make. And it involves those... Why do I have the yellow connectors on the track on top of the orange? What? Why you have the yellow connector on track on top of orange? Yellow on top of orange? Oh! Wait. Why do you have yellow connector? What? Yellow connector? I'm confused. To keep the track from... Oh, this right here? It's just so it stays the correct distance apart. Because then it could, like, push down. I should probably have one on that one. You mentioned this. should put one here. It just keeps it smooth. I'm a big fan of smooth. Needs to be smooth, so that's why. Oh man. I was so confused with what your I was so confused at first. Yeah, very simple. To keep the track smooth and at the right height. It probably doesn't really make that big a difference, but I like it being smooth, so that's why I do it. This looks good so far. Love building grass. I want to like actually make another Screaming Serpent coaster at some point. I have two ideas. One, I'm going to wait until I can do, this might give the coaster, well, it shouldn't give it away, but once I can do a proper lighting for it. So that will probably be not this summer, but the next summer. Because I'm going to learn how to do that sort of stuff. That will, I'm going to whoop. Are you building the other building this stream? No. I haven't planned it out yet. Hey G-Force, how's it going? And then I also have another idea for a different SS coaster that won't have cool lights, but it will still be very cool. That will probably might happen before. It just depends how many crossheads I can acquire in like the next few months. I mean, I could just buy them, but I want to get cheap stuff. Because I'm not spending lots of money on a system that I don't use that often. That's not a very good financial decision, if you ask me, so I'm not going to do that. But that one will also be cool. That one will be very unique. And I have never built a coaster from that manufacturer. So I'm trying to figure it out. There's a hint. Nice. Am I going to do custom trains for Helios? No. I was thinking about it, but the clearances are just not going to work. There's two in like the clearances in the station is just not going to work, and then also right after the wave turn, it's just going to hit the station. So I won't do that. I could make like a 2-car or like a 2-row. Instead of 4 across, I could do a 2 across. Am I going to learn circuitry? Probably. I think I know it. I think I don't know. So Lego Monster, it's battery. Unfortunately, I wanted to see if there's a way that I could plug it into the wall, but nope. So that's why I need to learn the professional stuff with servos and other things, whatever they're called. But that will be a future project for sure. And then my coasters will be even better. So yeah, I'll probably try and design like a modular system so that I can just like use like the same programs or like just adjust it slightly and then like use the same like servos and stuff to easily like so I don't have to spend hours programming stuff every time for each coaster. Oh, Oh, Clover showed up. Hey. He made it. My engineering class at school, we're doing circuitry and Arduinos, and it's complicated. Ah, very fun. That will be me next year, probably. I'll probably start learning that stuff. So, very exciting. But for now, I just got my Lego Mindstorms. And you know what? It works just fine. So, I'm just working on orders right now. How's everyone's Saturday? My Saturday's going great. I woke up, went for a run, came home, started streaming. Very good. Probably not as good as Bentica's, but you know, that will be me later. Oop. Oh, you guys can't see this. Slimmy. Okay, now we're at the point. Should I put in a pathway so that I don't have to use so many cross ties? Should I put a pathway right here? Because it's now or never. And there's a pathway there in real life, so I feel like I should put a pathway. Let's try and figure out how to make a pathway real quick. Let me look at my plates. That's just not going to happen. Oh, no, I don't want to use black cross ties. I could use gray connectors. That's not going to work. Gray rods? I have lots of extra gray rods. Okay. WCR. Oh, Wildcats. Oh, Wildcats. Never mind. I have a decent amount of gray rods. We could just lay them flat like this. That wouldn't look too bad. I'll use their same color. Probably use the light gray ones, but yeah, I could do that. Do we like that idea? Let me get some of these, because I shouldn't need any more, not many more gray rods for Zadra, so that'll be good. I'm very excited for my next project, and then the project after that, and then the project after that is going to be fun as well. I have all these things lined up, now I just need to finish a project. My next one, I'll tell you my next one. My next one, well, I've already said what my next one is. It'll be the Son of Beast from Kings Island. World's tallest and fastest twin roller coaster. Back in 2002 or whatever. And then, after that, it will be a very special project. Very interesting project, I'll say that. Then I don't know what it'll be. It'll either be this something or another something. Just depends on timing. I mean, it's very possible that I don't build Son of Beast next, actually. It all depends on one factor that I have no control over. So, let's see what happens. Alright, so let's see. How do I connect these together? Probably gray connectors. Right. So the path isn't going to be accurate because it's going to be at an angle, but it's the thought that counts, right? Ugh. Should I see that I put lights on this thing? Turn them on, maybe. Maybe if it'll reach. Work. Alright, no lights for now. Put lights on the roller coaster. I need to design a piece for easily putting them on the other spinal track, but I kind of just used purple connectors, purple micro connectors, and that worked just fine. So I don't know if there's really a point in me doing that. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to take some of these, plop them on here, and then take some of these. Oh, that's kind of like really high up. I'd like that more closer to the ground. Can I do this? No, that really doesn't change it. I want to put a display in the middle of my Himalayan. Like light display or some other display, like a pumpkin. We'll just push this into the ground, I guess. Put this here. Hopefully this isn't too low. Let's see. It's a little too low. I need it slightly higher. Slightly higher. How do I put that slightly higher? No, it's not gonna work. Okay, we'll just make this more complicated than it needs to be. I need to get these green pieces out of here. Don't need them right now. Okay. Now I can actually like use my pieces. 7 segment? What is a 7 segment? What is that? Oop, oop, oop. Okay, so we'll have these here, and then we'll have rods sticking into it like this. Is this low? This might be lower, but we can make it higher by adding more black clips to it, which will then push it up. Very smart, I know. Like this. Oop. Is this the right height? There we go. We're having to do some connects math, but we did it. Now I just lock these in with a couple other pieces, and we're good to go. Boom. Nice. Now we'll just add a bunch of these right here. Now I need to switch this guy around so then he's not in the way, like this. And this can go over, in theory, like that. Just use force to keep them that way. I think it should work. Do we like the look of this path? I think it looks good. We need to be over a smidge bit more. There we go. That's better. And then more path. Oh, I kind of never thought about, I'll have to make more path. Or maybe I just have a path here. I'll probably just have a path here. Anyway, that's the later me problem anyway. So, because yes, we need all of the details. This needs to be a one-to-one replica of the real coaster. Right, guys? Right? That was the challenge, right? Okay. Hopefully this takes less time than the grass. Probably should. So then I'm gonna need to go, we'll just go straight. So I'll do the same thing, but completely straight. I also noticed that there was some like rock formations like in between the track. So I'm gonna make some of those. I'm not gonna make them like 100% like the same. I'm gonna take some creative liberties with it. But I do want to try and make some rock formations. Probably just like around this bit, and then maybe, yeah, probably just there. Maybe just like one arch. I don't know if I can really do more than one arch. Alright, so we have that there. Now we need a... You can go right there to hold them all in. Okay, you need not... They need to all stay at the same level. They need to stay flat. Which we can not really do easily. Will I be doing the windmill? I want to do a windmill. It's not going to be like in the right location, but I want to build the windmill, yes. I plan to build the windmill, the other part of the station, and then just grass and like a water feature. I could make a larger water feature than the real one. Like I could make this whole section water. Maybe. I don't know if I have enough blue pieces. Oh, I could just fill it with micro blue connectors. I make like a bowl out of something, and then I just fill it with blue micro connectors, 3D connectors. That could work. Oh, something else that happened is I acquired a whole bunch of these pieces. I don't know why, but I just randomly acquired them. And also, like, probably 300 more yellow connectors. So, that's fun. Now, let's see how... Oh, that's like the perfect length. Yes, I planned it perfectly. That is wonderful. Boop. This will probably be this long. You're also gonna build the windmill? Cool. I like windmills. It'll be fun to like, I don't know, get it working. I might as well put that on a motor. I'll just like slow it down probably. Probably not Lego Mindstorm, but I can at least do it for the final video. I don't know about the event that this will be displayed at. This is kind of going to take a while. You guys come over here so that I can not have to hold my hands up. Here we go. The Connects Enthusiast orange or green track. What? As in, like, which one do I like more? I like the green track the most. Actually, I like the blue track the most. Oh, these ones? Yeah. That was mostly Crazy Bird's design, but I designed some of it. I like this track the most with the green rod. This is my favorite like color thing. I just don't have much of this track. Nor is there a lot on the market, so I can't really acquire a bunch of it, unfortunately. So it's fine. It's fine. I'll just stick with my green. But I did I'm trying to think. So I was gonna say I could also do like the same yellow for Helios instead of the orange track because I could have used the yellow that's the same color as the flexi rods. But only problem is I don't have any yellow curved track. So that's why I went with orange, I bet. So either way, doesn't matter. It still looks good. And I think the orange looks better. So okay, is this gonna be too wide? Okay, that's like basically where I want it. Okay. So then this needs to be into the ground a bit. All right, we're gonna take you back over here. Well, what's Bentica talking about? Are you still here, Clover? Oh, I should probably put a cap on the end. You're here? What's Bentica talking about? He said there's an ace event. What brand of filament do I use? What's it called? Sunlu, I think. I don't know, it's whatever Clover recommended. I think it's called Sun. Well, yeah, I know he's there, but he said there's like, he thinks there's an ace event going on or something. I don't know, I can't read the message. It doesn't matter. I'll look later. Cools, what? That's what Clover recommended for you too. Yeah. Very cheap, very good. I mean, I know nothing about 3D printing, so I don't know, I was just like, he knows what he's talking about, so I listened. You just buy rolls from the shop? Nice. I need to buy more gray because I used it all. I also probably should get another roll to print a whole bunch of little containers that are white. So I should probably get more white. I only got one roll. I bought 3 black, which is fine because like I'll eventually use it, but I don't think I really needed 10 or 3 rolls at the start. What's nice about buying it from the shop is that you can buy one at a time and get fast and free shipping. Yeah. It showed up before my printer did by like a day, but it's still faster than my printer. Okay, I think that'll work. Now let's just connect it. We are using Connects anyway, you know? Your AMS arrives tomorrow? Nice. You just gave up with whatever it's called, the other thing. The other cheaper, whatever it was called. Okay. Oh, AMS Lite? Okay. Nice. Hey, Crazy Coasters, how's it going? Okay. 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 Okay, that's hitting connector. You're doing good, nice. Your school's 3D printers are terrible. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, they are expensive to get good ones, so I understand that. I understand why they have crappy ones, but yeah, it is unfortunate. There we go. Boom. We have path built. Your school has 10 Ender 3s. There's absolutely no way a 2500 should not come with a heated. What? How does it not have a? Mine wasn't even a fraction. Mine was like, I spent like 600 on mine. 700. No, 600. They're still more expensive than the A1 and the A1 Mini. That's crazy that they spent $2,500 on a printer that isn't very good. That seems kind of silly. No way that they're. This printer must have. How old are these printers? MakerBot is not a good brand. How old is the printer? That's crazy. Well, I am sorry for that. That sucks that school doesn't understand how to buy things. Oh, okay. I think it's grass time again. I might switch over to that side. No, we'll keep going on this side and then we'll switch over. But we should be getting a new printer for next year. Nice. Sounds good. Okay. Up a little bit. You go here, you go there. There. Do there. You guys come right here. Okay. Yeah, schools. Yeah, you're right. Schools don't use their budgets well, generally. Okay, boop. Come down here a bit. Just build more grass. Actually, I should probably pull up a picture and actually look what the path looks like. See if there's any like walls or anything. Oh, there is like an entrance little gate. I should build that. I'll build that off stream. That's a good picture. Okay, so it is a straight path, and then there's some fences and a couple of lamps. And then the entrance building. Okay, well, the path isn't in the perfect spot. And there's also not supposed to be grass over here, but that's okay. Okay, let's build little walls before we do grass. Okay, what's happened? We're just talking about this brand. Okay. Let's build walls. We'll use this for different color. And then also round connectors. Alright. Cool. Let's zoom you back out. Let's go over here this time. Oh, I can't. It's going to be so fun to add all these little details. I'm so excited. I love adding little details. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we have this here. Let's just add a couple of brown connectors, I guess. Right here. Is that in? Come on, go ahead. That's all. We'll do black down here. Oh, gotta go be back in like an hour or so. Okay, I should be streaming then. Depends how long this grass takes. I'm not really going to be able to do much more than grass today. Well, and all these details, of course. Okay. That is all the way across the room. Great. I'll pick that up later. Nice path, thanks. It's very basic. But hey, it gets the job done real, and it looks good. And it didn't require much brain power to put it together, which is also good, I guess. Okay, you can see the whole thing, right? Okay, cool. Cool. Connect, please. Thank you. There we go. Now I need to do that on the other side. Need 3 more of these. 3 more of these. Put you here. I should probably put like a little net here or whatever. Now I think that would just look ugly. If I was building like a park in like a Planet Coaster or something, then maybe I would, but I don't care enough. This is a Kinect roller coaster, much different. That I have unlimited possibilities. This I have limited possibilities. I wonder what would happen if I did details like this for all of my coasters. I think I would get incredibly bored. It would be cool if I like made the terrain and stuff. I think I'll probably definitely do it in the future, but like it'll have to be a special coaster. Like it'll have to be like a terrain coaster or something. I don't know. I know people want me to build Helix at Leesburg. I'll probably build that eventually once I get working launches and stuff, which will be soon, right? Possibly. But also, what? No. I agree with you. Building 8 trees took a lot of time. Yeah. Took a lot out of you. Yeah. It's okay. I'm doing this on stream, so it's not as bad. But yeah, 8 trees sounds like a lot. Okay. One more little fence. The diagonal is not staying level. It's not staying level. It's just stay level. It's fine. It's fine. But at least like with trees, you can like keep them up. Like you don't have to take your trees apart unless you need the parts for other things, but you can reuse trees. I can't reuse grass bits that I've made. Yeah, maybe could. Don't know if it's. I guess I kind of could, but that sounds like a lot of work. So. Okay. We have walkway done. Now let's build some lights. That is my whole elbow in front of the camera. I am sorry. That is all my fault. My bad. Okay, some lamps. Okay, let's put one here. do like 3 maybe. On here. Except for that's not straight up. Put one here. Okay, we'll do 3. Put one here. Okay. I'm gonna use these pieces to make a cool light. How tall do I want light? Probably about there. Then we'll do this, and this. Is that too high? How does that look? Do we like that? Do we like that light design? I think that's cute. Is it too tall? It might be too tall. Yes? Good? Okay. Cool. We'll rock this design. Like this cute light. Oh. Except for it. Not all of my... Okay, that one. Not all of this piece, like, it doesn't stay in real well. I don't want to do it like that. So, let's see if I have more. These ones will stay in better. Oh, these ones are all, they're like a different color. These ones are all faded. Maybe with the connector it'll stay in better. Brown connector. Let's see. Oh yeah, with the brown connector it stays in better because I can like use friction to hold it on. Okay, never mind. This should be fine. Alright, one more. I was gonna say maybe I should put the connectors a little bit farther away, but I don't think I can. What color are these lamps? They're all black. Okay, so this is fine, I think. Oh, nice. Got fun little details. I like fun little details. Now it's back to grass pan. Touching grass. You know what? You can just stay there. You can go. There we go. Okay. Let's start from the middle and not the edge. I'll probably make my life a little bit easier. Let's start here. I also like I can use some of these green connectors to get a little bit closer details. I can also build like little shrubs with them. I'm definitely going to be making some little shrubs. Because that just sounds incredibly cute. And so there's a little like arch thing here. So I'll build that off stream. But that will look also very cute. Yeah. Maybe after I finish most of the grass today, we can add some little shrubs. Just green connectors, so then it stands out a little bit more. Specifically like around the station. Then I also don't have to like clean up the walls at all. Unlike the lower half of the walls, I'll just let them be how they are. And it'll look good. So. When's the next time everyone's going to be able to get on a roller coaster? I'm not going to be able to go until like the second week in June. But the second week of June should be pretty loaded with coasters. Should be like 3 days at 2 parks. It should be very good. One park I've never been to, I've been to once. Both good parks. Hopefully. Well, I don't know how close I want to get to this track here. I don't even have the train, it's in another room. Because I'm building 2 coasters. But I thought that would be a good idea. So, let's see. I think that's close enough. I don't want to like get in the way of the clearance for the train. I'd rather not break my train. Doesn't sound like fun to me. Okay. Right. Let's see. Grass. Guess we'll scoot over. I think what I want to do is I want to make like, I'm going to go to like here with the grass. Switch sides so then I can do grass on that side. Like the 2 sections there and there. Then I'm going to wait because I don't know what I want to do with water yet. I know I want water. I just need to figure out how big of water because I'm thinking I might add more water than just a little pond. I think it'll look cooler because there's going to be a lot of green. So having a bigger lake or pond, rather, little area of water, whatever you want to call it, I think that'll look better. So it doesn't have to be perfectly accurate. It just needs to look really stinking good. So I'm gonna make it look really good. Just pull my tripod, go back there, locking it so that doesn't happen. I'm very glad we did that happen. It's very cute, and it'll look better once I add the little entrance bit. And I can maybe add like a couple of benches too. That would look good. It's not very wide though, but I think it's wide enough to get a couple benches in there. And if it's not, I will make it wider. Almost done on this side, then we'll flip over and we'll try and make that work somehow. I need to move it a little bit further against the wall, further from the wall, because they're kind of close right now. But I did move it just so I can get over there. It's probably too steep of an angle, but it should be fine. Okay, good news is I have plenty of cross ties left. So we'll definitely have enough to finish. I do still need to do quite a bit on the other end, but I can't do that until I put the station. So the station will be next stream, the other half of the station. And then we will look into doing like the final little bits. May only need like 2 more streams depending on, but depends if I build the windmill on stream. Do you guys want me to build the windmill on stream? That's not gonna work. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get over to the other side. It'll be easier to build from that end. It just depends if I can get my pieces on the table over there, which I should be able to. There. And there. Bring this over. Don't panic, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm still here, don't worry. Just need to move you guys over, and I don't want it to be all crazy. So, there we go. Alright, back on. One more thing, and then we can get it. Alright. I actually want to start down here and work my way over. Here we are. That's not great. Okay. Let's stay there. No, it can't. It's annoying. Just gonna grab a handful of cards. Just work on them slowly. I might finish the grass on off stream because once I get kind of boring, so I'll probably, now that I think about it, I might just do 2 more streams. I'll do 1 more next weekend with the station, and then, well, actually, I don't know. It depends how many of the details I can get done. Oh, and I just broke a piece. Rip. Okay. That's sad. Oh well. I might finish the grass off stream, and then, well, not all of it, but like some of it, just depending on how much final little details we're gonna do once I finish the station and the windmill. I hope the second station shouldn't be that hard because I don't need to like work around a roller coaster. I just need to like build a structure and then build a roof for that structure. And it's like a lot smaller. So I should be able to do that in one stream as long as I can like I figure out the layout of the structure. I'll get like the frame of the station done. And we'll do after that. This is going fast now. I'm gonna get this much grass done today. Do more later. It's kind of just a weird emptiness right there. I need to fix. There we go. That looks decent, right? These are in the same rod, which makes it difficult. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to switch these over. I'll do that later. I don't even know. Well, actually, I don't know if I can because I think I'm gonna run out of the gray 3D connectors. I'm already quite low, so I'm gonna try and not use any. I think so. Those might just have to stay blue ones, which will be just fine. Anyone even in the chat anymore? I don't know. I've just been kind of talking to myself. I need to try and it's like a podcast. Yeah, but I'm by myself. I'm not very good at talking. Oh, your building connects, so it's hard to type and build at the same time. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Yes, that is very difficult. We actually, never mind. I'm not going to say anything. That'd be cool if there was like a Connects podcast. That is if I wasn't like by myself doing it. But you know, anyway. My hair is getting long and it's getting in my eyes. I need a haircut because it's getting long. All right, why are there so many broken cross ties in here? I did recently get a bunch, not a bunch. I got like a Screaming Serpent set worth of cross ties. And apparently, I missed a whole bunch of broken ones. The broken ones are supposed to be in the broken bin, not in the regular bin. You're back for a little bit? Alright, connect G-Force. not much has happened. We've just made some grass. Were you here when I made the lamps? Oh, I'm doing a horrible filming job. I need to move over. I made some lamps. Keep a bag full of your broken connects just in case a piece will come in handy. And it makes me sad if I throw away connects. Yeah, I don't throw away connects that are broken. I have technically two spots. I have a small bin in one of my drawers just for, so then I don't have, let me restart. I have a bag in my overflow bin, which is now, wait, where even is that? Because I got rid of my overflow bin because I had enough, I don't even know. Anyway, I have a bin for my broken pieces somewhere that I've just acquired. Okay, I just need to fill this last little bit. It's kind of annoying. I feel like you need a small project to work on because you haven't done anything in a month. Yeah, maybe. What could you build? Build a, I don't know. Not really good at ideas. Can I get this piece on, please? Thank you. Okay. Slowly getting it. It'd be nice if there was another connection point on the opposite end of the cross ties. But it's okay. I'm making it work. It'll work just fine. Okay. One more grass section. You keep getting distracted by painting stuff in Bamboo Studio? Really? It's not something that I get distracted by because I find it kind of tedious. But I guess, yeah. Just are you just trying to like come up with like different colors for things? Just a whole bunch of different colors. I need water. Just have to sort the pieces. Already took off from that. You don't sort them as. Yeah, I used to take it apart and then sort, but oh, it's so much worse. So much more annoying. That's why I got the cotton candy containers. Because that's what I sort them into. So we're working on Alpenguy's top design. Is that what your secret invert is? Because that's not really the same train design. That looked like an Intamin / Gerstlauer train design with the over the shoulder restraints. Are you gonna actually build whatever that secret thing was? That invert train design, the gray one you came up with? No, but you think it's gonna replace the secret project? Okay, well then you can tell us what the secret project would have been. I'm sure I want to know, and I'm sure other people. So you can just tell us. No, I'm just kidding. Doesn't matter. I mean, there's things that I'm not gonna tell you guys. The secret project is a dueling coaster. Oh man. Oh. Uh-oh. Is it a dueling launched coaster? What are the odds it's a... No, I'm not telling you what the 1K is. I think I know what it is. I think it's a dueling launch coaster in China. I gave another clue to what it was. I don't know if you guys saw that. Technically, I think I got... It's not? Okay, never mind then. We're good. We're good. Anyway, I gave another clue. It kind of doesn't give it away exactly, but it kind of helps. It's a better clue. I think I got trolled because yesterday I woke up with gained 2 subscribers, and then so I did the clue, and then I came back. I checked it later that day, later yesterday, and I was back down to 268. Whatever, 68, 968. So I think I got trolled, but that's okay. Dueling Dragons China 1 would be very fun. Is it a recreation or custom? I said it was custom. That was the clue before that. I said it was a custom. I think I said it was custom. It is gonna be custom. Yeah, the Dueling Dragons in China would be cool. Actually, hang on. Well, I've kind of already been. I've already said too much. But I actually designed the launch for that coaster because I was gonna build it. I took off some of the pieces because I needed them, but I literally designed the launch for it. So yeah, I will eventually build that coaster. So yay. Anyway, new table. What do you mean new table? Okay. You think you know what it is, but I don't know if you can say here. I mean, you can say your guess here if you want. How are you supposed to guess with it being custom? You can. I mean, the most recent clue kind of says a lot. So, I mean, you can kind of assume, maybe. Most inversions, maybe. It might be. Would not be hard to beat. That's for sure. You know more as flats and coast. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe he's building the Frowner. What's the Frowner? What is that? I was going to say that. What's the Frowner? Oh, it's like the Smiler, but better. Connects minds think alike. Yes. Smiler. And I've always been fascinated with the Smiler. I don't know. Very interesting. We're getting very close to being done with the grass. But yeah, that project will have to probably wait until the summer, or at least until I finish Helios, because I'll need the pieces from it. Because it's going to be rather big. And I'm going to need lots of a certain thing. So I'll probably need to get more of this thing. That shouldn't be too bad because it's I should have everything else that I have. Yeah, that should be a very fun build, and it'll take a while, but it's not going to be like it's not going to be at a super large scale. So it shouldn't. It'll come fast. Okay. Very excited to build it. And it'll be fun to tell you guys once I actually hit 1,000 subscribers. Oh, something we could do is we could do the grass behind the station, because that needs to be done, and I stopped doing that because I didn't know where the station needed to be, but now I know where the station needs to be, / is. So, you need ideas for something Connects related that can be done on a laser engraver. I have something that's been made on the laser. I mean, it's not the exact same thing, but it's similar. Let me show you guys. Let's see. I can do this quickly. This will be on Helios at some point. This was made on it was, I don't know if it's the exact same thing that you're talking about, but this was made with the laser. I didn't make this. Bentica made this for me. He's not here, but thank you, Bentica.
I need your computer.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm back now. If I find you at a theme park, I can get a keychain and that thing. You have to find Bentica if you want that. Alright, sorry about that. I'm here again. Bentica made that for me because I went and found him in real life. Well, actually, technically, he found me. Anyway. Yeah, he said he's like down to make them for all the Connects builders, so. Because he made one for Clover as well, so. Yep, Sash Quest to Colorado. He's not even in Colorado right now. He's riding roller coasters in LA now. Yeah, he's at Magic Mountain right now. Lucky guy. How do you request one from him? I don't know. You'd ask him. He came to, well, it was kind of weird. So he made one for his roller coaster. And then Clover was curious if he could have one. So then he made one for Clover. And then it wasn't until like I was on my way to Colorado that he was like, "Do you want one?" And I'm like, I guess. So then he made me one, and that was that. So, yeah. Yeah, you'd probably ask him. I don't know how you would get a hold of him other than Discord. I don't know. Yeah, it's very cool. That'll be somewhere on the coaster. So I'm not entirely sure what like laser he used for it, but it was on some laser, so I don't know. Yeah, it's very cool. Alright. You guys can come right here. Need more crosscut. Okay. Yes, Bentica, Colorado guy. I wanted to go see his roller coaster, but I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So we just met in Denver, and it worked out. Oh, we're almost done with the grass. Maybe. Well, not really. I still need a decent amount more grass. Yes, I met him in person. Yeah, so I wasn't, because I talked to him about it, because I was like, I messaged him like a month before I went, and I was just wondering like if he would be in town, because this guy does a whole bunch of other things. So I didn't know if it was gonna work out. So like we kind of just like decided it wasn't really gonna work out, and then it kind of just happened, and then he made me one. So yeah. So he came and found me in Denver. Wasn't creepy at all. It's fine. I didn't die. He's not a serial killer, so we're all good. Yeah, this next weekend he's going to ride roller coasters with Clover, so that'd be cool. Yeah, he's a very cool guy. He does very cool things with Connects. I mean, you guys have seen his coasters, I'm sure. All the lights and all the block zones. His train, the lights on his train are insane. He has them like programmed to change color on different spots of the layout, which I mean, I never would have thought about that. I would have just had lights. But yeah, very cool coasters. He's very smart. He knows lots of things. Okay. Almost done, guys. We're almost there. I don't know if I even could meet any of you if I wanted to. It's kind of hard. We're all like located in different spots. It's kind of crazy because like normally I wouldn't go to Denver, but it was like a special thing, and he just so happened to be there. So. Is there a way I can put a piece here? Stick this on support. There we go. Boom. Grass done. feel like you've been almost at 1,000 followers for forever. Yeah, it's because I haven't posted a video in a while. Because I've been trying to like finish things. If anyone comes to Casey, is that Kansas City? Kansas City? I'll ride coasters at Worlds of Fun with you. How far away is Worlds of Fun from me? Where I used to live, it was only a few hours away. Not a few, like, let's see. That was kind of the plan. I was going to try and go this year, but it's not going to work out. Let's see. Boop. How far? Oh, yeah, it's a little bit too far. Anyway, how far away was it from my old house? I don't care. 19 hours for you? Yeah, I'm a little bit less than that, but it's still a lot. So I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Probably next summer I'll probably go to World of Fun. Well, I mean, wait, hang on. How far away is World of Fun from what's it called? Branson. And Silver Dollar City. They're kind of not in the same area though. Because I want to try and go to there. I want to go to Silver Dollar City this year. So maybe if they're close enough, I could like do both, I guess. I wouldn't be opposed to that. 4 hours or something. Okay, well I think I'm farther away from Silver Dollar City than Worlds of Fun. Let me look. Directions. This place and this one. Let's see. Oh. Silver Dollar City is way down there. Oh, okay. Wait, how far is it without this? Huh, okay, well, if I do... Okay, turns out if I go to Silver Dollar City, it would be worth it to go to Worlds of Fun as well. So, maybe I'll go this summer. I don't know. Nothing is planned yet. Can I get this in here, please? My tripod is too big. All right, we'll do this section here, and then I'll do the bit on the left off stream. All right, well, maybe if I go to Worlds of Fun, I'll let you know. I'll email you or something. Do you have a Coaster Creations email? So if you do, I can just email you, and then we could do ride roller coasters. It's in your bio? Okay. Might go to Great America or the Santa Cruz Boardwalk when you're in California. Cool. Should try and go to Magic Mountain. And the other one, the one with accelerator, Knott's. Just do them all. And Discovery Kingdom, well, that one's farther away, but good. All right, well, I'll let you know if it turns out I do that. San Jose area? Okay, well, I don't know the exact locations of all the parks in California, so I don't know for sure. You probably know more than I do. never been to California, and it seems like you're gonna go, so you probably know more than me. So you do whatever you can do, I guess, and just yeah. Do you ever do a Disney 5K or marathon? Disney, probably not. I don't like the Disney company as a whole, really. I don't know, not a fan. Just don't care. I will probably never go back to a Disney park. I'll do like Universal because they actually have good coasters, but Disney, I don't know. Not unless I get free tickets / discounted heavily tickets. I'm not spending that much money on those parks. So, but that would be fun to do. Wait, do they actually have like actual marathons there or 5Ks? But Disney does not appeal to me. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not a big fan. So I went like when I was like, this was like 8 years ago. I had to go to Magic Kingdom, but that was because we got tickets for free. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna cover this guy in grass. Wait, but are these like marathons and 5Ks you speak of? Are they like actual events? Like, do they actually do races? See, I'm a big fan of like cool, fun races. Especially if they're competitive. I don't know. Yeah, doing a race at a park. There are actual races where you run between parks. Okay, I feel like that would actually be kind of cool though. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of money to enter a race at a Disney park though. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that would be fun. That's probably what I'll get into. I'll do like road races eventually. I'm not gonna like do I'm not gonna run collegiately. That doesn't opposed. That doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't sound fun to me. Have I done a marathon? No. My longest run is like right around a half marathon. I'm gonna run a half marathon this summer though. Marathon will probably be in a few years though. I need time to train for it. But I'll probably do a marathon once I like get into like the real world. Yeah, I'll probably do many marathons. I don't know. We'll see how one goes. We're back again. Welcome back, G-Force. We're just talking about marathons and races and Disney. Dude, I think I could run a marathon in 4 hours. Yeah. I think I could run a marathon in probably 3.5 hours. Maybe. Well, it depends. Like right now, no, but if I train for it, yes. Like if I were to just right now go run a marathon, it would probably be like 4 to 4.5. You were at a track meet today? Not for you though. Oh, I like track meets. Oh, we had a track meet recently. Very hype. Very cool. I love track meets. They're very fun. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is so boring." It's like 5 to 6 hours, but that was when I was at a crappy school in a crappy state. So How fast can I run a mile? Just over 5 minutes. But I also haven't really run many miles. So I'm gonna get that under 5 this year. That's the goal. Oh, we're both TKE, aren't we? Were you talking to me or him? Because we're both. Oh, I'm not even. I've just been building, and you're not even. Great. Oh, hey, Clover. We're talking about running and Disney and races. I mean, I just kind of figured you were talking to me. I didn't think about the Connexpert. Or wait. I mean, you're kind of wait. I don't know. Anyway, because you're Connexpert. I don't know. Anyway, yes. I love track. It's very fun. But you need to be on a good team, not in like. Because I was at a. I did 1 year of track at a different school. We had a really good team, as in like points wise and stuff. Like we won a lot. What's my 100-meter PR? I've never run a 100 meter. I do distance. I could probably run it'd probably be like 14 seconds though. If I'm being honest, not very fast. I've run like 19 miles an hour. I know that. But again, I'm a distance runner, so not very good at short distance. I can sprint full speed for about 150 meters, and that's it. So, okay. Alright, you guys come over here again. You did track like 6 years ago? Nice. What's my 32? It's a mid 10. I'm not gonna say the exact time. It's a mid 10. Yeah. Let's see. Where do I go? Yeah, the 2 miles my best race. I think probably. I don't know. I'm pretty good at the 5K as well. Gotta go. See you, Coaster Creations. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's very fast. Not fast enough to make it to state, though. But that's okay. We make it to state in other things. I'm not gonna say what because it will. Yep. Okay. Come on. All right, I think that is good for grass. Actually, one more piece. I think I'm gonna fill all that in with water. Not water, make water. And then I should have enough crust ties left to do the rest of it. So let me move everything back over and maybe we can make something else. All right. 60 filament swaps, that's kind of a lot. I think that's a lot. But I also don't. I've tried to stay away. I'm going to turn the camera off. That's the mic. There's the camera. I tried to stay away from doing color changes. Oh. Like, I don't know. I just don't. It takes a lot of time. Multicolored. But very cool. So it's not like I don't do it, but I kind of tried to avoid it as much as I can, just to save on costs of stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's do a full thing. There we go. Maybe raise the camera. What are we talking about? All the things you want to print out are like 350. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Oh, it looks so good. All right. Oh, yes. We're so close to being done. Now I just need to build another station and a windmill and grass and a lake. Ah, give me. What are we talking about? Time to get the Snapmaker U1. What is that? Well, this is way behind. You need to catch up. Okay, that should be caught up now. Cool. Alright, what else do we do? We're not at 2 hours yet. I'm gonna do like a 2-hour stream. We can turn the lights on. They're not really gonna glow that. Oh, it's not plugged in. Never mind. What else do I do? No, I'm gonna do the water bit off stream because that's gonna be very annoying, and no one wants to see me suffer unless you do for some reason. Right? You guys don't want that though, right? Right? Okay, station, boom. Yes, we're almost done. I could build a base for. No. So I think I'm gonna try and. I can't make it any wider than this. Snapmaker U1 is a really cool 3D printer that saves so much on filament changes. Oh. Does it have like multiple like nozzles or something? And like, or does it just like really efficiently change this filament? It uses 4 nozzles. Okay, I need to see this. What's it called? The Snapmaker U1. Snapmaker U1. What does this thing look like? Oh wow, that's expensive. Okay, so it just looks like my printer kind of. What is it? Oh, it does. Oh, does it like swap between them or something? Interesting. Very cool. You're thinking about getting it in the future? Maybe a V2 version? Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, you just need to print out so many things that like the price, like it makes it up in like filament saving, you know? And then it would basically be free. You just need to sell enough trains with cool multicolor stuff. Cool. Yes. Oh, it just like it completely brings it out. Like just the little grass details and like the lamps. Oh yeah. Let me turn the lights on. Ouch! Just stepped on a piece of Kinex. Okay. Now I need to get like little lights for the little lamps. Oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. Oh, 20% battery. Yeah, you can't really tell that. Oh no, you kind of can. It doesn't glow very well because I have lights. So, pause. This thing actually looks insanely good. Thank you. I mean, I didn't even like do anything. I just added grass. But yeah, it like brings the whole coaster out. Like the supports are like I don't know, they like stand out more. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is looking. Oh yeah. Is it crazy to say that I like this build more than like Hyperia? Is this crazy? Would that be crazy if I made this my new #1 coaster of mine personally? The station? Yeah, it's gonna look even better once I get the colored pieces. Clover, I'm gonna need your help because you were talking to me about like changing settings to get to print out tiny these things. So I'm gonna need your help to show me how to do these settings correctly. Oh, I broke a cross tie. I stood on a cross tie and now it's cracked. Did burn it. That's okay. So you're gonna have to help me with that at some point. But I'm not going to print out the pieces right now. I'm just gonna let the station sit there. It's easy to change? Okay. I just need to make sure I get them correct. Because still learning. Okay, I kind of want to run the coaster, but the train is on in. I can go get the train. Should I just run the coaster now? I might as well just show you guys that train. Right? Like, might as well. Haven't really shown. Okay, camera's off. We're gonna go look at Zadra with poor light quality and this place looking like a mess, but that's okay. I need to move the train. You get one test run, so if you want to watch more, then just rewind the stream later. Okay. All right. Boom. Zadra. I have this thing and this thing. It's very tall. And now I have the fun job of building this track here under all of this track, which is not going to be fun. Okay, who's ready for a public test run of Zadra? Are you ready? Let's see if I can hold the camera still. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Better make it. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it ran into something. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to grab the train and then we can do some tests. We can test Helios. Let me grab my Allen key. All right. Got the train. Turn the light off. Close the door. All right. I can probably post some stuff. Turn the camera back on. Okay. It's going along very good, thank you. It's not as it's a little bit, well, it's a lot a bit bigger than I hoped it was gonna be, but it'll be fine. Why are my lights off? Why does it seem so much darker? I guess I can move the lights closer. Maybe that's brighter. I don't know. Let me take off my train. Here, let's do a 3-car train. I don't know why. Let's just do 3 cars because I feel like doing 3 cars. Yeah, I haven't tested 3 cars on Helios, so let's do it. So GeForce, did you download the light file, light piece? Works very well. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And it's so easy to like attach lights. Because I was just gonna like use tape, and that just does not sound fun. That sounds like a whole lot of extra work just for lights. So this piece makes. You printed like 5 of them so far? Okay, yeah. And it doesn't. They don't take long to print. Like I printed like 100 of them, and it took like an hour, which is not bad at all. I mean, they're a very small piece, so there's not much to them. The desk out of the way. Some cleaner shots here. Okay, why is this so off? Been making top designs a bunch? Yeah, me too. I've kind of made a whole bunch of them. Alright. I'm going to turn my lights off, I think. So then the orange lights on the coaster stand out more. And then maybe I'll turn the other ones off later. You're going to try it. You're going to try to run 2 trains on Anzu's Wrath. What is that? So you have made 2 trains. What is that a coaster? Anzu's Wrath? It's kind of loud. Oh. Train hit the tree. Ooh, okay, the lift struggles with 3 trains. That's interesting. This does work, right? Okay. The most recent post? Oh, okay, I'll look at that in a second. It's a lot bigger than you thought it was? Yeah, it's kind of big. It got kind of big. It's 2 tables long. Thank you. Should I turn these lights off? I need glow train, but oh wow. I hope the chain doesn't break. That would be kind of annoying. You can actually like see. You can kind of see it with the lights off. Oh. I need to get glow train from Clover. And then it will really glow. Oh, I thought the chain just broke. Okay, I think I'm gonna take off the second train, or the third train, third car, because that is not gonna break. That one. How do you make the building out of connects? It looks really good. I just used. It's actually very simple. It's just the 8-way connectors it's just on a grid, so it's not even that hard. And then this is diagonal. The top bit is a little bit more complicated because it's not on the same grid that you can see here, but it's just on a grid. And then the roofs are a little different. This one is just, there's a rod right here. There's a rod right here in these connectors, and then it's just slanted. That Watch the last stream to see how I made that. I don't remember how that went. But yeah, it's actually very simple to make the station like that. It's literally just flat walls on a grid. That could be I could do a tutorial on making good stations, maybe. When it's mostly like the roof that's difficult. Everything other than the roof, like, it's pretty straightforward. And then the roof, you just gotta like try and, depends what you want. If you want a flat roof, then it's pretty simple. You just keep on the same grid and make it flat. If you want it slanted, like at a 45-degree angle, use the same grid. Yeah. Alright, let me turn this back on. I'm back. Oh man, why is it struggling with 2 cards? Uh-oh. Ow. That's silly. Why did that happen? That is very silly. Back a bit. Okay, now it's working. Oh, very cool coaster. Now, oh, I need to get some lights for the station. I want to get like some spotlights so I can light up the station. And then I don't know. I have the light posts, and I kind of want to like try and light those up. But that might have to wait for another time. Well, the pacing is so good. Perfect. Yes, the pacing is perfect, Clover. It's like a little fast, but like it works really well. I'll need to like not program, but like reorientate the brake run bar so then it slows down more. But that's not too hard. Um, oh yeah. String lights for the lamps. Well, something for the lamps. I don't know. There's only 3 of them right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make more. We'll see. But like the lights are too close to each other right now for that. I don't know how I would light the lights up, but it would look cool. That's for sure. I'll definitely like once I learn like all the professional stuff, then I will definitely get more intricate lighting. The lights make it look even cooler than it is. Yeah, makes it. Yes. I'm kind of tempted because you guys saw earlier. I have a lot of the string light left, so I kind of want to like go. I want to try and like go through. Yeah. I kind of want to like go through the coaster again with the string lights, so then the lights are even closer. I don't know if that would be too much light though, and it would take kind of a while because it took me like probably like 20 to 30 minutes to put them on, which I guess isn't bad, but a lot faster than like Hyperia because that was annoying. Also, definitely worth it. But yeah. You think it looks good how it is? Okay. I'll probably leave it because that's kind of a long. I don't know. Because then there's also like it also has the lights have to shine through like the other lights. So I don't know. Because like there's the white paper thing that connects them all. So it probably wouldn't work that well. Now I just need glow train. So glow train, glow filament. Yes. Turn lights on. Yeah, I know. I feel like I don't know. I like it in the dark. Whoa. You see all the details a lot better with the lights though. Ah, yes. Very good. Oh, what was that? You just thought of an amazing idea? Okay. What's your amazing idea? Yeah, throw out your amazing idea for it. Motor's kind of loud. Can you hear the motor at all? Like through the mic? Or are you able to, is it muffled? You can hear a lot. How much can you hear? Is it like pretty loud or just really bad? Can't be gravel? No, I can look. It's not that loud? Okay, cool. I'll look right now. YouTube subscriptions. Michael. You look at that. Which people? Introduce me. Oh, that's right. I saw that. That. Okay, that's right. You can't hear. You can't hear me, or oh, maybe my mic died. Very quiet. I don't think my mic is broken. Let me turn off the coaster real quick. Now, can you hear me right now? You loud again? Weird. I don't know. My mic just turned off or something, maybe. Oh. Why did that light just turn on? I didn't turn that light on. Oh well. My mic isn't on? Oh, it's using the phone mic? It's not dead. I don't know. My phone is at 10%. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'll just take them off and put in my headphones mic. Headphones will work. They have mic. Does that work? By GeForce, yeah. Are these on now? Is it audio fine? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna end stream in just a little bit now. Maybe now soon. I don't know if there's anything else. Are they on? It sounds different. Is it different from like just my phone's more clear? Okay, I think my headphones are in then. It didn't make the sound like that it's connected though. Hope it's connected. Oh well. Well, let me see. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Did you hear test, test, test? 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Oh well. Okay. Wait, Clover, did you what's your idea? You here? Okay. Then it must be on. What's this idea you had? You can barely hear me? Okay, I'll just stay by the mic then. Or my phone. And it's fine if it's not good quality right now. You said the idea? Oh man, I have to go back. Hang on. Let me see. Well, I gotta scroll up in chat. I need tea light. Wait. You just thought of an idea, an amazing. Yeah, you never said it though. The blacklight idea. Um, I think it looks great. Wait. You just thought of an amazing idea. Then your next message was, "I know what Anzu's wrath is. I can't hear. Very quiet. Much better." Okay. The blacklight idea. I mean, I have a blacklight somewhere. Where is it? It is. I do have blacklight. What does that look like? Doesn't really. Oh, you're saying like just like shine them on there or something? I could do that, but then like the track is also glowing, which is kind of why I changed it to the yellow. So it's kind of my fault that I did that. Oh well. See a coaster connects. No. Why? I don't know why that keeps turning on and off. I'm just gonna unplug it. There we go. It's unplugged now. All right. That's what you said earlier. Okay. Well, I don't see it in chat, but oh well. It's fine. Yeah, I was planning on just using black light to light it up, but yeah, this I could try that, I guess. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll look on Amazon, see what light options there are. But I know I want at least two spotlights, just like white spotlights pointing at the station. I do know that. And I'll do that. I'll get those. Hopefully there's some cheap ones or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to end stream now. Because now I just have to figure out more things before I can build more things. So and I don't really want to figure those things out on stream because I mean, Clover, you know how long it took me to make the outline for the station. We spent like it was like 4 hours or something just for the outline. That was kind of ridiculous. Uh, anyway, it was definitely worth it because it looks very cool. Okay, well, I don't have anything else to say. Um, you built your SS coaster in the time you framed my station. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I don't know. There's just so many like weird angles that I kind of had to make it work. It does look cool. Yes, it does. It was definitely worth it because then I spent like, yeah, I spent longer making the frame than actually building the rest of it because I built the frame in like four and then I built the station with all the trial and error in like another three. So like it took like 7 hours just to build the station. And I'll probably spend another hour, hour and a half replacing the colors. But yeah, that would be later me problem when I get the pieces. So yeah, that's really why I haven't printed the pieces out yet because I don't want to do that because it's kind of tedious to take that apart and then fix it, change it. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream now. Say your last messages if you have anything to say. Thanks for streaming. Yes. Bye, Clover. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Fun. We made grass and cool lamps and path. Bye, guys. And